My name is Bear Grylls, and today on this special episode, I'll be teaching you how to survive in an abandoned colonial wasteland. Without further ado, let's begin our adventure. Now, the first thing you want to do when starting out surviving is to find a higher vantage point. In this case, I'll be taking over this well-placed abandoned outpost to hopefully survey what was below. As you can see, we have a broken ship and an abandoned beach and forest. Also a chest, conveniently left here by the local lands. Let's see what's inside. As you can see, we found some useless currency considering this is an abandoned island. Now, I need to continue further in the woods if I'm to find supplies and a place to shelter. I've been walking for nearly 2 hours, and so far I haven't seen anything. Oh! What's that? Oh, I don't like the looks of that at all. Some new animal I haven't seen in these lands. Whatever it does, it looks like it shoots quills out of some sort of extra armament extending from its forearm. Let's see what it says. I do not know who you are or why you've come here, but you should turn back lest you become trapped in this place as I am. As you can see, you will only be able to read that if you speak genetic code, which in this case I conveniently do. Now, we'll continue on, and hopefully we can see some more wildlife we might use for food later on. Oh, look, conveniently another box left by the wilderlands. As you can see, these wooden structures, unlike the rest of the world, are constructed of a red wood, clearly showing that they're born of the ground, and that these must indeed be roots. This interesting currency located within inside must actually be seeds that are used to plant different things. That must be some sort of cargo, or rather, oh, what's that? Oh, I don't like the look of that. Let's approach quietly and hopefully get an advantage over it. I'll use the brush to distract and hide the noise of my movements as I advance closer. Oh, would you look at that? A conveniently placed weapons. Huh. This is a very strange force if it makes tools such as these. Even more genetic code. Dear sir or madam, I've come into possession of a number of fine items of exceptional quality and indisputable value. As a token of my good faith, I offer you a free bow in hopes that you may survive long enough to become a regular customer. Arrows will be free for a limited time as well. Beware that they may sometimes deflect from armored enemies, so be sure to carry plenty and recover them when you can. I will put my trust in your honor to leave payment for whatsoever else you choose to purchase. Respectfully, some wild animal named a John Ho. Interesting. Well, now that I've mysteriously gotten this new tool, let's continue to adventure onwards. Oh look! It's another one of those strange stumps we saw before. Let's see what's on this one. Because your well-being is important to me, both fiscally and sentimentally, I feel I should advise you that enemies are easiest to slay if you catch them unawares, for their rage makes them stronger. Shots to the head will also inflict more grievous injury than those to the trunk or limbs. Please rely on me whenever you find yourself in need of deadlier implements of warfare. Cordially, the animal, John Ho. I wonder if we'll ever meet this John Ho animal. He could provide a valuable source of food. It seems to be quite popular in these lands. Oh! What in the dickens is that? If I approach it cautiously, I don't like the looks of it at all. Hopefully though, if I approach it softly, it won't be able to notice me. I'm just going to start sneaking down a bit. Oh, crap! It spotted me and attacked! Oh! By the bloody Christ, that hurt! That stung like a bitch! Ow! Fuck! Oi, this is a very strange animal. As you can see, not only does it have metallic scaling, but it is also shaped curiously like the human anatomy, including two beady red eyes. I'm not sure I'll be able to harvest this animal for meat. However, it's vital that we continue on. As you can see, here we have another podling. Let's see what's inside. More seeds. Let's continue onwards. Curious. Another structure. I've not seen like this one in any woods I've been in before. Let's see what happens if I walk through it. The weapons you recover from slain adversaries are generally of poor quality, being both feebler and more cumbersome to employ than you may desire. The weapons I offer are guaranteed to do more harm and do it faster. John Ho. Huh. Curious that these animals speak such fluent genetic code. Well, I guess I need to find some water soon. It looks like the sun is setting. I'll see what happens if I walk through here. Looks like more just barren wilderness. I'm not liking the look of this at all. However, there is another strange stump and podling up ahead. Let's check it out before we proceed further. Ooh, this time we found another strange weapon. This one called what looks like a tomahawk in its genetic code. And look, another note. It was remiss of me not to mention that enemies are more likely to discover you if you are moving. Crouching makes you significantly harder to detect and allows you to move quietly. Use the wind to your advantage. Gusts will mask your footsteps, make it easier to run up behind your foes without alerting them. John Ho. Strange, such genetic code. Let's proceed further. Oh, by the dickens! It looks like another one of those beasts. I'm not liking the looks of this at all. Let's try and take him out from a distance. There we go. We got the bastard. Alright, let's proceed. Oh! What in the name is that? Ooh, I'm not liking the looks of this at all. Let's proceed further and see what we can find. With luck, we hopefully won't run into any more of those dangerous creatures. I'm bleeding pretty badly, and I'm kind of nervous. This could be very dangerous. As we could see, that must be some sort of spider web. Or at least it looks like one from back home. I'm not really sure what animal this comes from. Perhaps it comes from the dangerous John Ho. I'm going to proceed further in. Oh! Very strange. This all looks constructed of stumps and wood. I don't like the look of this considering how natural it is, yet the geometry of it almost looks man-made. Quite disturbing if I do say so myself. Hopefully, we can analyze this when the sun rises the next morn. Until then, I deem it necessary to hunker down and repair my wounds. Until next episode, this has been Survival School Season 2.